Hi, my name is Farrel and I'm partnered with Oneal. In this video, we're excited to share the story of our MSL project, where we had the opportunity to help the Cimandala village. We have come to hear about it from our teachers in his behalf, and we were tasked to help them.
Otherwise, we learned about the Cimandala village through Ibuhani, who shared with us that the village was struggling with quite a lot of things. The most significant problem that we found is their waste management that is really unorganized. However, we wanted to help in any way we could, so our group decided to focus on helping the villagers, and my group specifically was tasked with entertaining the children. We were inspired to help these villagers because they, like all people, are in need of assistance. In order to make a world a better place, it is essential that we prioritize helping one another.
Our objective in the essay campaign was to both entertain the children and ensure their safety. To achieve this, we planned to organize engaging games and activities to make the experience enjoyable. The entertainment aspect of the project was crucial to us as it served as an icebreaker for the kids and helped them to feel comfortable, which in turn allowed us to proceed with the project smoothly.
To raise funds for our activities, my group decided to sell food. We spent a lot of time planning our own approach and figuring out how we would be the most effective, and finally turned out to be selling curry.
Planning was definitely an important part of our fundraising efforts. We wanted to make sure we had a clear timeline and we were staying on track with everything that needed to be done.
Once we had our plan in place, we started executing it. We sent out a purchase order to the school and then spent a day preparing the product we would be selling. We were able to raise a significant amount of money from our sales, which we then used to buy snacks and drinks for the kids.
During the MSL trip, we had the opportunity to play games with the kids, including guessing games, word like green light, stacking the CD, and piñata. It was a bit challenging at first to keep them engaged and entertained, but we quickly learned to adapt and make the most of our surroundings.
One of the things that stood out to me the most during our campaign was seeing how enthusiastic the kids and parents were to learn many things during the MSL, such as knowing their blood pressure that was done by the health group, and they also learned something about waste management from the waste management group. And it was really heartwarming to see them willing to make changes and take steps to improve their community.
It was a truly eye-opening experience, seeing how much we take for granted in terms of what we have generally and the resources we have access to was a real wake-up call. It made me appreciate the little things that we have at home and how important it is to share that knowledge and help those in need.
Overall, our campaign was a huge success, and I feel incredibly grateful to have had the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of the people in Cimandala village. It also made me realize that there are millions of people around the world who need our help, and it's up to us to step up and make a difference.
I feel so fortunate to have been raised in an environment where waste management is a priority and where we have the access to these resources. We need to keep our communities clean. It's our responsibility to share that knowledge and help those who aren't as fortunate. And that concludes our MSL project. I hope you guys have taken something away from it. And thank you.
Thank you.
We gon' make the perfect sound. But when you go on the music, oh, 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 oh. I lose my rhythm, lose my soul, oh, 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 oh. So leave me happy, but you got to stay. We gotta carry on. So don't let this be our final song.